Now, guys, there's a video going viral on Kendra G's channel, and it involves a young lady from Savannah, Georgia, who was trying to come on to her live show and get a date. And you know, Kendra G has a section of the show in which she's asking the ladies about what kind of man you desire as far as looks. And that's the most important thing. And I want you to have a really good look at this young lady here. And I want you to hear what she's about to say about what her man needs to look like.
Okay, come correct. All right. Does he have to look a certain way?
I am not very picky when it comes to looks. But I will say, I know that I'm a beautiful woman. So like, just be honest with yourselves, fellas. Okay.
What does that mean?
Please don't be busted. That's all I'm asking. Don't be busted.
So busted men try to approach you?
Yes, I live in Savannah.
And you normally date the men that you consider to be attractive?
Yes, I consider them to be attractive, yes.
What happened to those relationships?
Well, most of those relationships were mostly like relationships that extended from college and stuff like that. So now I'm trying to like get out of like dating people that I went to school with and try to date people that I meet organically, like just out and about and stuff like that.
Okay. Oh, you're 28. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So she said, do not be busted, fellas.
So guys, let's get into the comments. They are roasting her ass up. No way 915 says her telling men to be honest with themselves whilst calling herself a 9 is another level of delusion. Woo! Got him! Albro sells SOFL. Damn, hold on. She look kind of good too. We don't have to agree for her to be confident that she's a 9. But when she said, be real with yourself, fellas, she literally asked to get lit up. I mean, you see all them likes there. They was cooking her ass like a catfish fry on Saturday at St. John's Baptist Church. Mr. Mo 1110 says, kudos to her for doing something I thought I'd never see in here. Get men and women to agree on something. And they are literally lighting her ass up like the 4th of July firecracker sale. Go over there and check it out. It's crazy. Not always. She's a 9 on a scale of 1 to 40. These are women, by the way. Also, Kendra, can you please make a rule that forbids people from lying, cheating, and disrespectful as things they don't want? That is pretty much a given for everyone at this point. Yeah, we don't want black folks. You gotta say that because people be lying sometimes. Ghost Reviews 4876 says, darling, if you were a 9 in looks, you wouldn't need this show. Trust me. Can I get a ooh sound effect? Humility, no, Super Mario OZ9CD. Humility is an attractive trait no matter who you are. And yeah, that is definitely true. Okay, we have Danielle Etterberry. I always thought I was a 5, which is average. People confuse the meaning of average, which means in a room full of women, I wouldn't be the least attractive, nor would I be drop dead gorgeous. I just fit in with everyone else, which is a good thing. Okay, thank you, boo. Then we have Wayne Land 3067. What's wrong with these dusty ass screen names, man? Shit. She's a 3 who thinks she's a 9. Modern women, y'all. Damn. We also have Black James Bond. Only busted men approach you because you're a busted. Can I get another ooh sound effect? Zack and Horace 3059. I can guarantee you she is single because all of the men that are on her level, looks wise, she thinks she's too good for. And she chases men out of her league that don't want to be seen with her. Damn! Let's get back to the video. So guys, you heard what they had to say as far as what she looked like. And to be honest, I don't think the young lady is busted at all. To be honest, I'm looking at her, you know, I'm living here in Africa. She's dark. She is, in my opinion, a good looking lady. The problem with her is she has those bifocals on and it's a bad match for what she has on. But if she were to take those bifocals off and maybe have her hair a little different, she's not a bad looking lady, to be honest. But the issue is the entitlement as if she deserves something more. Like, I know I'm a dime, and the way that she came onto the show it's not representative of that. And it got all the guys in a frenzy. Even some of the women were coming after her because nobody likes that cockiness. Even if it was somebody like Beyonce that was to come on and say, I know I'm fine, people would be like, oh, are you? They would start looking for reasons to start, pretty much hating on you. And it will be the same thing like in this clip, right? Here we have a single mom, she has 4 kids, right? 4 kids, 30 years old. And here's what she's asking for a man to do. Let's check it out.
What's your name, baby?
Rokia.
Rokia. Where you calling me from, Rokia?
Sarasota.
Sarah, where?
Sarasota.
Okay, I don't know where that is. Where's that located?
It's in Florida.
Sarasota, Florida. Rokia, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30. What do you do for a living?
I'm a nurse.
A nurse. What's your zodiac sign?
Aquarius.
Aquarius. You have any kids?
Yeah, I have 4 kids.
4 kids. How old are your children?
I have a 12-year-old, a 10-year-old, a 8-year-old, and a 6-year-old.
All by the same man?
No, 2. 1 from one and 3 from the other.
Okay. Have you ever been married?
No.
No. Okay. What's this Aquarius? This is Rokia, Florida, 30, Aquarius, nurse, 4 kids, 12, 10, 8, and 6. Okay. What kind of man you looking for now, honey?
I'm open to rich. He gotta have a job. He has to have some good qualities. I mean, he has to look handsome. I don't care if he has kids because I have 4 kids, so he can have some kids, but as long as he's a good dad. A good job.
Let's start with Rich a little bit. How much money he gotta make?
I mean, not rich, but I mean, he gotta have some money. He can't be broke. He gotta have something.
So what is that minimum?
I mean, more than half on the rent or something, or half on bills, or I'm reasonable.
So you want to pay half of your bills and your rent?
I mean, if it gets to it, yeah.
Do you get child support?
No, I don't request it.
So you don't request the men who you had kids with to help you pay what half? Hello?
They take care of them.
Oh, do they pay half of the rent?
They don't live with me.
Your kids live with you?
Yeah, I don't have to request money from them.
I guess let me get the question out that I'm trying to ask. These are things that men would say, because this is what men say at times. Single moms sometimes want the new guy to do more for them and their children than they require of the child's father, or the children's father in your case. So you're being honest. You want someone that, you said rich, but then you brought it down. At least they
gotta have some money. I mean,
right? They gotta have enough money to go. Right.
Not broke. Period. Right.
Again, now this clip is different, but it's the same thinking, because in this clip here you have a woman that is 30 years old, 4 kids by 2 different men, expecting some man to be rich, good looking, come in and pay half the bills. And Kendra G asked the lady, well, what about the guys you got right now? Your baby daddies you have right now, do they pay any of the bills? The answer was no, they don't pay any of the bills. So you're expecting this person to come in and do something that's already not there. And I think the real issue with these ladies, and it's not even about looks, because the first girl, I wasn't able to see what she looked like. I didn't see her, stand up, or at least look at the video that long. Again, I don't think that she's ugly. The bifocals and those glasses, it wasn't sexy, right? If she would have came looking in something different, we probably wasn't able to see what she's working with. And if I was able to see what she liked when she stood up, I might have a difference of an opinion. But the thing that really can make or break a woman for a lot of black men is your attitude. Like, we all like people who are humble. We all like people who have an attitude that is graceful, especially as a woman. It's a real turnoff when you have that stereotypical, I know I got this, I know I got that attitude. And it's easy to see that that's not what you're working with. You know, I know I'm a 9, so you can't be busted, when it's very easy on any particular day to say, you're busted today. You're having a bad day today. You're out there looking like, you know what I'm saying, Lou Rawls, rest in peace. I'm not trying to be mean or anything like that, right? I'm just saying, like, you know, she looked like me or whatever. I mean, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you out there just anything you want, you know, Pookie from New Jack City, whatever you want to say. You could be anything. So that's what I'm trying to talk about. It's easy for somebody to go and look at that. But if you're a lady and you know what, you have an attitude, I think the right word could be demure. You know, you're very pleasant to be around. Guys will actually elevate your look status by like, oh, damn, shorty bad. Like the way she act, the way she carry herself. Hey, I ain't the best looking dude in the world. I mean, I'm like number 5 or 6. But like I said, you know, the way I engage myself, I try to be around people. It helps me. And a lot of ladies don't understand, man, like a good attitude take you a long ways. But when you got that funky ass attitude, then now, you know, brothers gonna start coming for your weave. We gonna start looking for your sandals. We gonna be looking for shit to talk about your ass all day long. I'm telling you, like, as a guy that is a retired roaster, we gonna be looking for anything in the closet. And you know that we petty and we ain't got nothing better to do but to look at all the faults in your life. But now if you're a person that's coming through with something, you know what I mean? You're being cool about it. You know, you're being humble about it. Or even if you don't really feel that way, you don't say it. It's like, okay, well, man, you know, let me give shorty a chance, or let me get a brother a chance, or whoever you want to do, if you're a lady, whatever. Then it's all good. We can work with something like that, you know? But when you have that entitled, funky ass attitude, people just want to come for you. It turns off women and men. People just don't like it. So again, I don't think the first lady was a bad looking. I do feel, based on what I like, if she didn't have those glasses on, let me know, brothers, in the comments. And make sure, stop the show. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell and subscribe to this channel, because we got fire over here. You know what I'm saying? Not like the fire, you know, that be over there on gunshots, that be like, you know, going through your hood every night in the projects. But we got that fire though, for real. But anyways, I would think like a lot of brothers would date her without the bifocals if she was dressed up looking nice, which it didn't seem like that was the case that day with the glasses. But if her attitude was better, she wouldn't have been roasted. She wasn't so ugly that, you know what I mean, somebody would have just cooked her. But since she said that, they had to get her. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back with another episode of Fair Use. Your boy is out.